Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming with the video for The Walking Dead Road to Survival. This is Home Mart stage number 8. So I'm going to show you guys today a way to go through and kind of beat this. A chance to get some free gear bags. Pretty easy stuff. I usually do like quick playthroughs. This is going to be a little bit tutorial, a little bit walkthrough. I'm going to show you how to beat it with a lesser team. So those of you that are rocking 4 stars, this should be very easy for you to do. It's been all Walker stages, first 7 stages, and I'm sure the 8th one is going to be as well. Before we get started, a lot of shout outs. I can't do all the shout outs. I literally have them for days. But I do want to do some special shout outs. A lot of people are just very active on my channel. Chance Neck, appreciate you. Jack Frankie. Blue Lily Gaming, thank you for linking the Slick Rick Dougie Fresh original video. A lot of people didn't know the Lottie Dottie, but if you listen to me and listen to them side by side, I don't think that you guys can tell a difference. It sounds exactly the same. I'm definitely joking with that. Let's see. Damien also said my golden voice, so appreciate that, Damien. How about Julie Pommel? Want to say what's up to Julie as well, too. Scootatin, what's up, Scoot? Let's see. Justine Fox, congratulations. This is one of my favorite subscribers, Justine. She wanted me to say that. So it's true. And she just got a 5-star Andrea. So if you see her comment, make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave a reply to her comment as well, too. So show a little bit of love there. So thank you, Justine. And let's see, who else we got? The Vengeful Ones in Calwetta. Who else we got? We got Ronnie D. Oliver Coulon, Eat Fresh, my man. And Darkest Shadow, I am neither Snoop Dogg nor Jared. He'll know exactly what that means. And I want to say what's up to Doge Shibby. I think I'm saying that the right way. And who else we got? PP Pants City faction. I want to say hello to you guys just because that's a pretty awesome faction name. And a whole lot of other people I'll get to a little bit later. So let's go into Home Mart and talk about this a little bit. You can see stage number 8 and look at the rewards that we're about to rock here. So wool beanie, flak jacket stuff mixed in there. And also you got a chance for that stuff again. Knowing my luck, I'll get a safety helm. So let's go to stage number 8. We'll go through all the Palm circumstance here. So this is the Walker Whacker team that I use, and you can see it's an A+ rated team. But here's the deal. If I had another 4-star Rick, the only difference between this Rick right here, look at this. All teammates get plus 12 crit and a small chance to drop rate. So this other Rick, all alert teammates 30% attack and 24 crit. Yes, the attack is good, but the big thing in these Walker stages is the crit. So if you were to sit down this 5-star Rick, let's say you don't have a 5-star and you got 2 4-star Ricks, 2 4-star Amy's, and a 3-star Sophia or another 3-star, I think you'll be good even though this is an S1 team. I definitely think you can beat it. That would lower my ranking down to an A, but it can definitely be beat because you're going to compensate with a lot of that crit with these crit weapons. Now, you may not have the items that we're rocking here, so you can see my Spec Ops SMG, but you can get camo pistols. These camo pistols are a dime a dozen. If you take a look at the stats on these, this is plus 20 crit. So really what you're after in these Walker stages is high crit. So we're going to add a faction supporter, and hopefully you have someone like this 4-star Rick that I just mentioned that you can bring for your faction support, and that gives you an extra 12 crit as we talked about before. So if I sit down the 5-star Rick, I would basically have 2 4-star Ricks and then hopefully a faction supporter that only buffs crit. It's very important. So let's talk about the items we're going to bring as well too. I'm bringing bloody shirts, need those in a pinch. This is your key item right here. Bring your sharpshooters. The sharpshooters give you plus 20 crit. You're going to start out with a sharpshooter, and then hopefully you'll either have Sophia ready to go, you'll have Amy on standby. 2 Amy's. If you want to bring 3 Amy's, that's fine. If you don't have a Sophia, but like I said, these 4-stars should be farmable for you at this point. So hopefully this helps. Now let's go through and see how this team works out as an A+ team, and let's get the attack going. So this is 8 waves too, so it is a little bit more tedious. So we're going to start out sharpshooter. And now it's just a matter of this first, getting as many good hits as we possibly can and building up that AR. So I'm just going to go right to left and see how many we can take out. So we took out 4. It's good stuff. And here we go. We'll just go right to left again. Took out another 3. So 7 out of 11. No threat at this point. I want to get these. The Sophia is really important. So you may, if you're going right to left, just get that person that you want their AR to be ready for next wave. That way I don't have to use sharpshooters. In this one, I got Sophia, I got Rick, and I got the other Rick. So take your pick, whichever one you want to buff your crit. They're all good. So let's go ahead and go instructive commands here. That gives me that crit buff. And now I'll just go right to left again. So easy 3. Attack with those last, just in case you get 2 walkers up in your face, and you don't want to use bloody shirts. And we'll go ahead and use that. So now we're going to be going into wave number 3. Full adrenaline rush so we can take our pick. All right, let's go ahead and buff with Sophia this time. So we got the crit buff for everyone, going right to left again. 2 turns, 7 walkers down. We'll hit with Sophia. And now we're down to our last walker once again. Hit with Sophia first and go ahead and clear the board. All right, so our crit buff dropped off. So we're going to go back to instructive commands again, either one of these 4-star Ricks. And that's a nice round there. Because we used one of our turns to get the crit buff, and that was only 5 attackers, so we went 5 for 5 with crits there. Now they still moved up on us a little bit quick, but look at that, we just mowed down 4 of them. So 9 down, but even still, we got 1 in range. So what we'll do is keep the Amy's for last. Don't need to use them. Don't feel like you have to use them and build it back up because you'll get yourself in a jam. Just always keep them on standby. So we still got the crit carried over. And look at that, nice round of 5. So mowed down almost 50% of them. Crit drops off. Let's go ahead and go instructive commands again. That was a rough round for us. Only 1 crit. That's why you want those Amy's on standby. But don't use your Amy's right away. Save the Amy's because you may not even need them. 9 out of 11. That one moved a little bit fast. Let's go ahead and use the ones that we don't need. And 5 waves down. You don't want to overlap that crit either. So just wait till it completely drops off. There's a nice round of 5. And if you guys aren't using, 4-star weapons, let's say you're using camo pistols, so maybe instead of killing 5, you kill 4. But that's going to be more than enough. You're killing 3 to 4 per round. You're going to be in great shape. Let's pop constructive commands again. And right to left once again, and 11 for 11. So 6 waves down. Still rolling right along. Still got our crit buff. So just face roll it right to left. We only got 3. It was a rough round for us, and you can see they're in range. So we may need our Amy's, and then our crit just fell off. So, hey, a nice round of 5 would be great, but we don't need to use Amy yet. Nothing in range. All right, so this is going to be a little bit rough, right? Now we're going to have like 4 or 5 in range. Don't use your Amy's yet. So we still got the crit buff. Bam, 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 bam. Now we got 2 Amy's left, and how many targets do we have? Just 1. Still don't use the Amy because now we don't even need it. So you don't want to panic. That's the key there. And just face roll right to left. So now we're going into wave number 8. We got both of our Amy's, so guaranteed crits. We know that we can take 2 walkers out. We still got a little bit of our crit carryover. There's some fast ones here, but same thing. Just kind of keep our cool, go right to left. Nice round of 3. All right, drops off. We're going to go ahead, instructive commands. Wait on our Amy's. We're still good. Same thing, wait on Amy. Nothing's going to hit us yet. And now we're down to the last 2. So kill 1, and then Amy number 1, and then Amy number 2, and that is it. So wave number 8, and this is with an A+ team. Like I said, I think you can if you have the right B+ team, you can go in and down this. A lot of good items, good drops there. And for those of you that are just trying real hard to get wool beanies and flak jackets, you should be doing this roadmap. There's a trainer as well too, so you get a couple mystery bags, and that is it. Home Mart is, to me, it's free gear. So you guys go ahead and check that out. It's all walkers. I wouldn't spend any world energies. Just let it refill. You got a couple days in order to knock down this event, but very good chance to get some free gear. I'm going to do a big gear pack open a little bit later. I think I got about 10 or 15 bags, so we'll just do that all at once. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps some of you new players, some of you veteran players. Thanks for sticking around. Leave in your comments below some of the teams if you're a veteran player that you put together for this. But these walker stages, it's free money. So thanks for watching. My name's Kills. Peace.